Hello buddies, welcome to Borderland Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Detective Instinct Farewell My Beloved. This is a demo. This is a new game by Armonica? Who it looks like it's by. Is that right? The music stopped. Should I have done something already? Oh, it's just quiet. Detective Instinct Farewell. Came out this year. It comes out in November. And it's by Armonica LLC. Okay, and that was written there, so I didn't need to look it up, but you never know. New game. Here we go. Are these real pictures that are kinda photoshopped to look not? Kinda looks like that, doesn't it? I like the look of this guy. He looks troubled. And he's looking at that window. Same guy, do we think? Yes, same guy. Oh man. Odd lines. Yeah, I think it's murder. So he looked troubled, looked up at a window. Cut to going through said window onto the floor. What? What's that knocking? Is somebody at my door? Open up. This is the police. The police? You have 5 seconds until we bust this door down. 5, 4... Okay, alright, hold on, I'm getting up. Here I come. Put your hands where I can see them. You're under arrest. Under arrest? For what for? You know what you did, you heartless monster. Murder has taken place in this very room, and you're the culprit. In this room? What? What? Okay, we can have a little check. Check the area. This is my hotel room. Room 105 on the first floor. Check the cop. This man is out for blood. Murder. We could talk to him about... Oh, we could think. What's going on here? Let's talk about murder. That's right, buddy. A murder took place in this very room only a short time ago. But that's impossible. I've been in here all night. You really aren't helping your case, pal. Room. Officer, you sure you have the right room? Shut it. I don't want to hear another word out of you. How can I get him to listen to me? Okay. Think. He must be in the wrong place, but how can I prove that to him? I need to find out more about this murder. Okay, we did that. Talking about the murder again? Still playing dumb, eh? Criminals like you make me sick. To think you could throw a man out of a window 5 stories to his death and then lie about it, it's simply nauseating. Well, I'm on the first floor. Let's talk about the room again, maybe. Officer, you said a man was thrown out of the window of the room and fell 5 stories to his death. That's right. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh yeah, and why not, wise guy? Because we're on the first floor. Oops. I'm sorry about that. That's not cool. It's supposed to be 501, not 105. But I was told 105, or was it what for 501? 501, Officer Loader. Who's that? Oh, he's a cool policeman. Boss. You were taking so long to join us at the scene, I was beginning to wonder if you got lost. But I see now you were just harassing this young man. That's right, sir. My mistake, sir. The rest of the team is waiting for you upstairs. I'll join you in a minute. Yes, sir. So yes, sir. Apologies for Officer Loader. He can sometimes get a little carried away, you know? Hey, are you alright? You know you're not actually under arrest. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Yeah, I'm alright. Just, what exactly is going on here? A perfectly reasonable question. I guess I could let you in on the situation. It's the least I could do after my officer disturbed your sleep so rudely. Hey, what's your name? My name is... George. George... Is there a space? Can we do numbers? I guess not. George... What, I've done all caps as well. I don't want to do that. Hang on. Jez. My name is... George... The... Fourth. Easy. George the Fourth. Nice to meet you, George the Fourth. I'm Detective Daltrey. What would you like to know? I could check this detective. A police detective. Thank God he showed up when he did. I might have been in handcuffs right now. Let's have a little think. I should ask him about what's going on. Murder. Let's talk murder. Detective? Was somebody really murdered here? Earlier tonight, a man fell to his death from a room on the 5th floor of this hotel through a shattered window. It's a bit of an odd situation, but despite Officer Loader's enthusiasm, it's too early to say if foul play was involved. Anyway, I'm shocked you slept through all the commotion. Didn't you hear the sirens? I don't think so. Heavy sleeper, huh? I could tell you just a little bit more if you like. For sure. Yeah, you can tell us everything. Anything more specific you want to know? I guess I want to talk about the victim. We haven't ID'd him yet, but he's a man in his mid-30s or so. Okay, cool. Crime scene. Like I said, the victim fell from a room on the 5th floor. Curiously though, the room he fell from was unoccupied. Technically, nobody should have been in there at all. Strange, right? Very strange. The victim hit the ground pretty close to the hotel's entrance, so it caused quite a scene. A lot of the guests here are still roaming around downstairs, trying to figure out what's going on. I wonder if that includes Emma and Professor Martin. Ooh, who are they? Well, I think I've said enough. I better go back to the crime scene. You alright now? Yeah, I'm all good, thanks. Fantastic. Now, if you just put on these handcuffs... Huh? I'm kidding. Man, you Americans really have no sense of humor, huh? Huh. Yes, very funny. Is it really that obvious I'm American? Anyway, don't stay up too late, kid. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Wink. Where's he gone? Get some sleep after all that. Impossible. My night is ruined. Well, as long as I'm awake, I guess I might as well check out all the commotion downstairs. I wonder if Emma and Professor Martin are awake. Go to hotel entrance. There they are. No, it's a policeman. That's Emma. So it's true, huh? Hey, is that... There she is. Hey, Emma. Oh, George the Fourth. Where have you been? Don't tell me you slept through all of this. Kind of a funny story about that, actually. Oh yeah? You did, didn't you? That's just like you. Yeah, I'll tell you later. So, I guess someone really did die here. Yeah, just back there is where it all happened, I think. You can see the broken window if you look up the 5th floor. It's hard to tell from here, but it looks like they drew an outline of the street in the spot where they first found the body. Wow, I can't believe it. Pretty scary, right? I sort of wanted to get a closer look at the investigation, but the police are keeping people away from the scene. A closer look? Are you serious? I know, it's morbid, but I can't help but be a little curious. Aren't you? A little. Have you seen Professor Martin around? Oh, yes, he was just here a second ago. I think he went to get more information from one of the police officers. I'm sure he just wants to make sure everything is safe. Oh, there he is over there. There he is. I wonder what they're talking about. I think he saw us. Hello, George the Fourth. I see you finally woken up. Yeah, so what's the situation here? Well, they didn't tell me much. They're saying there's no danger, but that we should be curious. No, we shouldn't. We should be cautious. The opposite. I think they're just as confused as the rest of us, frankly. This is some ghastly business regardless. I must apologize that our trip would end in this way. Oh, it's fine, Professor. It's not your fault. Besides, it'll be an interesting story to tell everyone back home. She's really enjoying this, isn't she? Yes, well, I agree with the police that the safest place for us to be right now will be behind the locked doors of our rooms. I would suggest the two of you head back inside as soon as possible. We will, Professor. Yeah, our rooms are real safe, at least until the cops come knocking. We have an early day tomorrow. Remember that our train departs at 7:10 AM. I know it'll be hard to sleep after all this commotion, but please try your best. I'll meet you both in the lobby at 6:30, okay? Sleep well now. Good night. Yeah, good night, Professor. I guess it is getting late. Maybe we should go back inside. Oh. Oh, that's the detective, is it? If it isn't our prime suspect, returning to the scene of the crime. There he is. Oh, hello, detective. Prime suspect? Detective, excuse me. It's a long story. You just couldn't resist coming down here, could you? You know that kind of curiosity might get you in trouble someday. Ha! Detective, what's going on here? Is George the Fourth in trouble? Oh, no, we're just having a laugh, right, buddy? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha. So funny. Oh, too funny. Well, I just came to check on the status of the investigation down here, so... Oh. Have you discovered anything new, Detective? Who's asking? Oh, my name's Emma. George the Fourth and I are both college students from America. I was just, Curious? Yes, just curious. College students. Huh. What are you studying? Oh, English literature. Really? Huh. Your friend here doesn't strike me as the type. Don't judge a book by its cover, Detective. Well, let's see. If you study literature, you must be pretty inquisitive, interested in human behaviour, curious, resourceful, perhaps? I probably shouldn't, but... To be honest, we're about to wrap things up. We're pretty certain we've found just about everything there is to find here, and yet... Maybe it couldn't hurt if we took one last look around with some fresh eyes on the scene. Does not seem appropriate, but whatever. So I'll tell you what, just over there is where the body was found. Don't worry, it isn't there anymore. Why don't you two take a quick look? I'll give you a few minutes, and you let me know if you spot anything interesting. Deal? You're gonna let us investigate the crime scene? Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Who knows, maybe you'll see something we overlooked. Plus, let's just say I owe you, your friend a favour. What do you think, George the Fourth? Seems like a rare opportunity. I think we should take it. How is this acceptable police procedure? That's what I said. Are you sure this is okay? Wait, Emma. Ha! Looks like she's getting a head start. Come on, don't be so uptight. It's fine. Trust me. You'll have fun. This guy's idea of fun is a little suspect, but I can't deny I'm curious. You know what? Sure. Why not? That's the spirit. I'll be right over there if you find anything or have any questions. Good luck. Oh, here we are. This is a spot. Let's see if we can find anything. Speak. To Daltrey. To nobody. There's already nobody in front of me to talk to. Okay. Check. Where? Oh. Ooh. So this is where the body landed. So this is where the body landed. Huh. Yeah, right in between that lamppost and the bush. Should we take a closer look? Yeah, sure, let's just try to stay out the way. Alright, let's see what we can find. Blood? Oh man, do you see this, Emma? That must be a blood stain. Yeah, how awful. It looks like most of it's centered around his lower torso. Man, I'm gonna be sick. His lower torso, that's interesting. How so? Well, he died from a fall, right? Why would he be bleeding from his stomach? That's a really good point, actually. We should ask the detective about that. Speak to Daltrey. How's the search going? Talk. Blood. Ah, you noticed that too? The body had a number of cuts, some of them pretty deep. We found blood on pieces of the broken window in the hotel room, so... Oh, the glass, that's right. Still, that's a good catch. I didn't mention the cuts before, so I can tell you're really thinking things through. Keep it up. Thank you, sir, we will. Okay. Check. You're in the way. Oh, is there something on my face? Oh, I'm sorry, am I in your way? Excuse me. Alright, let's go back here. There's some blood where the body was found. Okay, I can't look at that closer. You! Who are you? There's a guy watching everything from his room on the second floor. And he's not being very subtle about it. Oh, that's just creepy. I'm not sure I like being watched from above like that. I think he should mind his own business. This is a real crime scene, not some kind of show. Weren't you doing the same thing just a few minutes ago? Huh? No, not at all. I was just curious for the right reasons, and he's not. Uh-huh. Okay. Looks like he's investigating the spot where they found the body. It's a police officer. He doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Hey, you! What are you two doing here? This area is off limits. Leave now, or else I'm bringing you downtown. You again. Calm down. Your boss said we could help investigate. You expect me to believe Detective Daltrey would allow citizens into an active crime scene? Well, I do believe it. That sure sounds like something he'd do. My apologies. I thought you were supposed to be helping investigate the hotel room. Why are you back down here? Oh, they told me they didn't need me, so they sent me back down. But it's okay, I'm ready to help, no matter where I'm told to be. I'm getting the sense that this guy's presence isn't wanted in either location. Can I help you with anything, or...? Sure. Crime scene. From what I was told, the crime was reported very shortly after it happened. Someone in the hotel heard the glass shatter and called us right away, after they looked out the window and saw a body. The station's right down the street, so we got here pretty quickly. Nobody's been on the scene but us. Victim. We don't know anything about the victim yet. He wasn't carrying any form of ID, no wallet or anything. Pretty strange. Detective. Detective Daltrey is my hero. I don't care what other officers say. They got him all wrong. So what if he doesn't always do things by the book? He's always looking out for people. There's nobody on Earth with a bigger heart. Someday I hope to work my way up to detective so I can solve crimes and help people just like him. What do you think, huh? You think I have what it takes to be a detective? Yeah, sure, man. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. He's changed his tune. We've asked him about those. Speak to... nobody, okay. Oh, I can do this to be like, get away. Stay out of trouble, okay? Okay. Oops. So we want to check... here. Who's this guy? I think this officer is using a walkie-talkie. Yeah, no action at all here. Probably just a drunken accident. Oh, and he's up to his antics again, yep. Civilians, even worse, they look like tourists. Why can't he just be normal? Don't say anything, I just know we'll all get in trouble for this if it gets out. God. How did a guy like that make a detective anyway? Make a detective. This is humiliating. The area. Check area. This is where the body was found, right outside the hotel lobby. I've seen so many crime scenes on TV and in movies and stuff, but to be investigating one in real life is surreal. The detective probably shouldn't be letting us do this, so let's make the most of this opportunity while we still can. Discuss. Let's keep looking. There may be more left to find. Yeah? What else is there to find? There's nothing there. Can we look at the... Yeah? Any more? Looks like he's investigating the spot where they found the body. Yes, it does. It does. There's nothing there. Some police cars. They look pretty old school compared to the models I see back home these days. More to Daltrey, maybe? How's the search going? Okay. Talk. We've done all of this, right? So, unfortunately we don't currently have any evidence or witnesses pointing to a culprit, assuming there is one, of course. Discuss. What am I missing here? Where? Check his jacket. If any woman found me as interesting to look at as you apparently do. I'm kidding, of course, they do. And more! Alright, get out of my way. What about the hedges? It's a shame he just missed this bush. I wonder if it would have broken his fall. From that high up, I don't think so, George IV. This isn't a movie. I don't know, that bush looks pretty thick to me. Hold on. I think I see something in the bush. George IV, let's look a little closer. Ooh, there's a little book. Yeah, I think she's right. Let's take a look at this book. Is that a wallet or a book? That's what it looks like. Quick, let's tell the detective, George IV. Okay, let's talk to Daltrey. How's the search going? Talk. Wallet. A wallet in the bush. Hold on a second. Well, would you look at that? Good eyes, you two. This could very well be a huge piece of evidence. Do you think it belongs to the victim, or maybe the killer? Well, there is an ID in it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you who it belongs to. That would be against protocol. Oh, so now he cares about protocol. Oh, well, alright, I understand, Detective. Man, now I just feel like a jerk. I'll tell you. Alright, how about this? I may not be able to tell you directly who this wallet belongs to, but if you just happen to guess the identity of its owner, maybe I could tell you if you're on the right track. But Detective, how could we possibly guess that correctly? It could be anybody. Listen, being a detective is about much more than merely collecting evidence. Sometimes you need to take that evidence and make a deduction. Look around the scene, talk to some of the other officers, see if you can narrow down a list of suspects, and tell me what you think. But be warned, I won't be going easy on you. If you guess incorrectly, it's game over. Game over? What does that mean? Okay, you're ready. Have fun! When you think you know who the wallet belongs to, just talk with me about them, in the same way you talk to me about anything. Okay. He's testing us, George IV. Come on, let's see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. So let's speak to Loader. Officer Loader reporting. Talk. Wallet. What's this about a wallet in the bush? That's weird. Why is that weird? Oh, well, I was going to check the bush before, but I was told it was already checked, and that nothing was found. Nothing was found. I have a hard time believing Detective Daltrey would miss something like that. He's very observant, you know. So they checked the bush earlier, but didn't find the wallet. Does that mean it wound up there after the investigation already started? Does that mean it's Daltrey's wallet that he... Nobody. Stay out of trouble, okay? Check. These guys, are they going to talk to me? No. This guy's wallet? No. Daltrey? Okay. How's the search going? Wallet. When you think you know who the wallet's owner is, just talk to me, about whoever it is. You probably already have a list of people to talk to me with me about, don't you? Don't think too rigidly. When you think you know the wallet's owner, just bring them up to me in the same way you'd talk to anything. What? Discuss? Let's review what we know about the scene. Apparently, only the police have been at the scene of the crime since it happened. Officer Loder's told us that when Detective Daltrey investigated the bush earlier, it was clear of any evidence. Is this enough to narrow down who the wallet belongs to? Apparently not. We can't say this. Just talk to me. Oh. About whoever it is. Okay, like this. Wait. Are you saying you think this is my wallet? Yes. I'm afraid that answer is correct. Wow, I can't believe you figured it out. You see, I always keep my wallet in my left pocket of my jacket, but a few weeks ago I tore a hole in it. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of an investigation, muscle memory takes over and I forget about the hole, so... I guess it fell out when I was checking the bush earlier. Ha! Oh, don't give me that look. Haven't you ever dropped something by accident? Not while investigating a crime scene. I can tell you that for free. Alright, I recognise this seems pretty unprofessional, but I assume you... I really am very good at my job. I'm just a bit clumsy is all. Ha! Well, Detective, I'm glad we helped you find your wallet. Yes, thank you both very much. I'll give you a tip for this, but sadly I'm not carrying any cash. How convenient. Now what? Detective! Detective, I think we've just found something really important. Oh, is that right? Excuse me a minute. I wonder what that was all about. Uh-oh. As much as I appreciate your help, I think you two had better go back to your rooms. Now. Did you find something important, Detective? Oh, nothing much. I just think you guys should go before it gets back to my boss that I let tourists investigate a crime scene. Ha! Oh shoot, just when we're starting to find some things. Huh, he didn't seem to care too much about it before. I wonder what changed his mind. That's alright, Detective. Thanks for letting us take a look around. Anytime. Well, probably not anytime. In fact, more likely never again. You two are naturals, I can tell. Just remember, as fun as investigating can be, this line of work is serious business. And when you're looking for the truth, well, you may not always like what you find. Is he trying to give us profound advice, or is he just making excuses about the wallet? But don't let that stop you. A true investigator will stop at nothing until the truth is revealed, no matter what. Understood? Understood, Detective. Have a good night, you two, and I hope you enjoyed your time in Vendrika, excluding this whole mess, of course. And we go back to the room. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, at least about as fun as investigating someone's death can be. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be so nonchalant. It's pretty scary and sad. We should go back inside. It's almost midnight. Yeah, we should. I'll see you tomorrow, George IV. Good night. Night, Emma. Well, I've had enough of playing detective for one night. Time for bed. Still not very tired, though. Go to... Oh, what can I check? Area. Wonder how long the police will be here. I can't believe this happened while we were staying here. It feels completely surreal. Yes, it does. Go to hotel room. Man, I'm never gonna get to sleep. A knock? Oh no. Not again. George the Fourth? George the Fourth, you're awake? Emma? Yeah, hang on one second. Door. Hi, George the Fourth. I'm sorry to bother you so late. It's just, I can't sleep. I keep thinking about what happened. Yeah, me too. I need to take my mind off it somehow. Well, how about we talk about something else for a bit then? Talk. Well, have you thought about what you're going to write your term paper about yet? Oh, yeah. It's going to be about the Vendrican Revolution's effect on contemporary Vendrican literature. The hot dogs stand outside the hotel. That's what we should do, for sure. Well, I certainly can't endorse that topic. But those hot dogs were really good. Listen, George the Fourth, as your tutor, I have a responsibility to ensure you take this assignment seriously. Are you my tutor? Not to mention I vouched for you when Martin was on the fence about letting you come on this trip. He usually only accepts seniors for directed study, remember? Yeah, I know. I wish she'd stop calling herself my tutor, it's so embarrassing. So please think about it. I can help you with it too if you like. No, it's fine. Trust me. I plan on gathering my thoughts once we get on the train tomorrow. Great, I believe in you. Okay. Let's talk about the murder. I was hoping we could talk about something else, you know? Isn't that I'm still not curious about the case, it's just... I'll never get to sleep if I keep thinking about it. Okay, train. I'm looking forward to this. I never imagined I'd get to travel on a luxury train. We'll be riding for 3 whole days. It feels so romantic, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess so. It'd been a lot faster to just fly out of Vendrika back to London, but... Oh, but trains are so much more charming. We'll get to travel straight through the European countryside. This is one of a lifetime opportunity, George the Fourth. We're so lucky Martin has connections. Huh, you sound so excited. I am, aren't you? Come on. Even just a little. Sure, I don't really like flying anyway. One flight from London back to New York is fine with me. I'm just sad that the trip is already over, you know? Vendrika is so beautiful. Martin's lucky he got to grow up here. Okay, term paper. If you need any advice, just ask. I'm always happy to help. Martin. You think Martin ought to went back to sleep? Oh, definitely. He doesn't like to stay up late. When he's murdering. I shouldn't tell you this, but... One semester the school rescheduled his film class to Wednesday night. It was a 3-hour class, so it didn't end until 10. After a screening of some really long war movie from the 30s, we all sat there waiting for him to turn on the lights, but... He was asleep. Oh no. Was the movie that boring? Oh no, the movie was fascinating. But when it's past your bedtime, and you've seen it 100 times, well... That's so funny, I can't even imagine it. He's usually so intimidating in class. You think so? I don't know. He's not so bad when you get to know him. I guess we're gonna go to sleep now. I'm feeling pretty sleepy now. Bedtime. Well, anyway. I think I'm gonna try and get some sleep again. Thanks for talking with me, George the Fourth. I think I feel better now. Yeah, me too. Good night, Emma. See you tomorrow. Good night, George the Fourth. Oh. I'm sorry this happened, but we still must go through with the plan. I don't know if I can. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. You must be on the train tomorrow. If you aren't, I don't want you to die too, please. Ooh. There is a ring. Like a Sonic game. Detective Insights. Farewell, my beloved. Yep, it's spinning. Cool. Alright, well that's, I guess, an end of an episode. If you want to check out this game, it comes out in November. It comes out on the... What did I say before? The 26th. It comes out on the 26th of November. It looks cool, and if you want me to play it when it comes out, let me know, and I'll do that. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Detective Insight, farewell my beloved, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening, take care of yourselves, bye bye, bye 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 bye.